Heard my time coming right before the summer. I just left for me eating that Benny Hunter. Threesome with two twins, I call them Dumb and Dumber. They call my dad.
Today, rappers by the stage names of Pooh Shiesty and Big30 have been arrested, along with several others. And they're accused of robbing and kidnapping another rapper going by the name of Gucci Mane. All happened at gunpoint, apparently, in Dallas. The Department of Justice revealing new details on that investigation today. Mercedes Holguin live for us right outside the federal building in Dallas, where that took place. What's the latest on all this?
Doug, investigators say this incident took place in Dallas back in January. 8 of the 9 suspects were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis.
Circle Store 1000. You record stars 1000 ENT. Yeah, new day, new opportunity, man. Hope I was well with everybody. Yeah, man, we're finna chime in for a second. It done broke the internet, man. Everybody pretty much familiar now. The rapper, Memphis rapper, the guy Pooh Shiesty. He pretty much done crashed out what they saying, man. We gonna still say allegedly, man, because this right here is unbelievable, homie.
Came to Dallas to conduct legitimate business, and they were met with firearms and violence.
According to the DOJ, on January 10th, rapper Gucci Mane and 2 others were allegedly kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint at a music studio located on Dallas Parkway. They say the ringleader behind this attack was another rapper, Pooh Shiesty, alleging he was the one who set up the meeting to discuss his recording contract.
As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint.
Officials say a total of 9 suspects were involved, including Pooh Shiesty's father and rapper Big30.
He just came home from the feds with an October, bro. You're gonna drop one track, and it broke the internet. I mean, went crazy, did crazy numbers. I mean, you the new one in this new generation. I mean, you and Young Boy, y'all pretty much got in the headlock. Seems like the young fans were waiting on you, bro. But that's why they say patience is a virtue, man. Like, y'all just want everything now. This new generation, man, it's different. Like, y'all want everything to happen overnight, bro. And you seem to have been already straight. But you know, people doing bad business, and you obviously a street guy. It don't sit well, you know what I'm saying? But you should have waited at least till you got off the ankle monitor, Pooh. Like, damn, bro, you went out there to Dallas, Texas, man, to a studio, man. Y'all did Gucci Mane wrong. Which people was whispering about this just a few months ago. But some was saying it was true, some was saying it wasn't true. And nobody heard Pooh Shiesty speak on it, and Gucci Mane was silent. You know what I mean? He might have posted a pic, because they were saying his wedding ring got took in the process. You know what I'm saying? Of him with his wedding ring still on, trying to say that was cap. But, man, they saying there was civilians in the building, man. They said Pooh Shiesty, Gucci Mane engineer, and an off-duty police officer. So these guys civilian. And even at the same time, we see how they already bashing Gucci about this snitching. They saying you done told on Pooh Shiesty, Gucci. Y'all think Gucci ain't no civilian, and y'all still thinking Gucci's this street rapper, a street gangster, a gangster period. Which that's why we talk to the youth from misguided. Just look at this as entertainment. 99% of these rappers are not living how they say they is, and Gucci one of the ones who really tricked a lot of people in the past generation. I mean, they thinking Gucci did some big street gangster, man. Gucci really wasn't that. He did his thing with the music. He had his own lane. He never was the best lyricist. But around that 06 era, early 2000s, he found his lane and he took off in it. That, you know what I mean, that club era when people still clubbing, that's when we were running around, you know what I mean? But Gucci never was really no gangster. He tricked y'all, but now it don't really matter. Now that Gucci, they calling you a rat, you know what I'm saying? And this man's obviously grown as hell, 40-something, and a businessman. Make it make sense.
Juice was good. He was quiet no matter what he did. And he was really the street one. It wasn't Gucci, it was him.
Yeah, Gucci.
He was the street guy. That's who the real street guy was. Juice.
I stay out the way till Pooh Shiesty come home. He didn't want to do that though. So he tried to go in on me like I'm hating on him. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, I'm hating on you, bro. I'm trying to make sure you get out the way. And let's do this interview. They can only get to the business. See, they was always bad with business. And that's what's wrong with them boys. You know what I'm talking about? See, the business wasn't right. Them boys think they can run business however they want to run business. And it don't work like that. No, it don't work like that. So he ended up taking the fall. I knew Big 30 was gonna be in the way like he was in the way of the dope. He was in the way of the dope. That's how he ended up turning this simple situation into a kidnapping because he's standing in front of the dope. He's standing in front of the dope. Then these boys jumping on greyhounds. These boys jumping on greyhounds trying to come back home and y'all will have all the money in the world. So it's a lot of brokenness going on in that whole situation. That's how they end up getting caught. But you gotta think about this though. How don't folks know everybody in the situation? Everybody, all 9 of the folks in the situation. Somebody had to start talking. Somebody had to start talking in the game, man. Somebody started talking, and now everybody know who everybody is, who was in the.
That don't make no sense at all, man. I really don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? This era, this different. You know what I mean? I was listening to the radio yesterday, which I don't really listen to that much. Right? Especially my daughters with me. They 11 and 5, you know what I'm saying? I usually turn it, because the majority of this music now is straight garbage. Like Pooh Shiesty, you can really rap, bro. Even though you talking about destruction, drill, and kill too. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want to hear now. But I kind of peeped yesterday by it being Thursday, I guess. I don't know. Shout out to 97.9, No Limit Larry them. I don't know if it was Throwback Thursday, but it was rocking. You know what I'm saying? They hit it with one of them old Shawty Low tracks. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Shawty Low. Y'all know he was talking about some money. Then they hit you with one of them old T.I. tracks. You know what he was talking about back then, some money. Then they hit you with 2 Rocco tracks back to back. Shout out to Rocco. You know Rocco. I woke up feeling like money. You know what I mean? That's what they was on back then. So I guess when we were young, running around, this is what we was listening to. Even though you had so-called drill back before that. Like I say, rest in peace to Prodigy, Mobb Deep. We were riding around late teens, 18, 19, H&IC albums. You know what I mean? The Mobb Deep albums, you know what I mean? Them boys, you thought they were some serial killers if you didn't know no better. But we know this entertainment, man. But for the most part, like I say, man, them guys, Rocco, Chip, the Atlanta rappers back then were talking about getting some money every day. You know what I mean? Now they talking about kill. And it seems like y'all don't know that it's entertainment, so y'all trying to live it out. But I don't know, Pooh Shiesty, he like a different type of little individual. Like I said, his daddy, you know what I mean, got in a situation with him, but they said his daddy was a big dog out of Memphis. So Pooh come up kind of raised by gangsters, so I guess he a little hot-head, and he's showing y'all that's how he rock. But Pooh, you crashed out, man. You got to learn patience, bro. You know what I mean? They all say this music, man, they say it got spells in it, man. It's like it got a lot of y'all hypnotized, man. You got the guy Charles White calling this era the children of the corn, man. Pooh Shiesty, man, by you to do this, bro, you still had a GPS monotone, and your partner Big 30, he loyal to you. He waited, you know what I mean, till you came home from prison, he was rocking with you. That's your boy. They say he barricaded the door for Gucci them couldn't get out, you know what I'm saying? Now, allegedly, Big 30 on the run, caught up in your shit. Say, Pooh Shiesty, you came home. I know them guys like you came home and messed up the whole play. You had a major play on the table, bro. If you just been patient, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure we know you wanted out that bad contract. Them labels throwing at them millions at you. So you want out that play with Gucci. We get it. But patience, bro. If you just been patient. Kind of like Finesse. But Finesse, they laughed at him, but he took a different route. He was impatient coming out the Fed, just want to get some money right now and sign that bull contract with Mob Tide, J. Prince Jr. and them. And he been whining and crying the past 6-7 months on the internet. Let me out, Junior. But the way he went about it is better than the way you went about it, Pooh Shiesty, because he's
still... Let me go, Junior. We done already made all the money we can make. I don't want to go to no another label with you. I love you. But I no longer want to be Mob Tide's business wife.
So now we see a lot of y'all now gonna call Gucci Man a rat, which Gucci ain't in the streets no more. Y'all don't know the definition. He'll snitch. That's for people who in the streets, who living by them codes, gangsters. And like I said again, they been told y'all Gucci was never that. Even Deb Anthony, Waka Flocka Mama told y'all that. Back the real street guy out of Brick Squad 1017 was OJ the Juice Man. I see he just went to jail again about a month ago, pointing a firearm at an officer or something. I don't know. Shout out to OJ. You know what I mean? Hope all is well with that brother. But he was a real street guy who was out there in the mix back then getting money. Gucci really wasn't dead. He lied to y'all, man. But it really don't matter. Like I say, it's entertainment. Y'all believe what these rappers and entertainers say so much. Y'all need to find a most high, something to praise instead of these entertainers. That's all we saying. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Even back in the days, too, the female rappers. Well, not the female rappers, the guys who was rapping to the female, like Fab is a good example. Cool hood nigga. Still around to this day, man. Living his best life. We ain't never heard about Fab going to jail, going to prison for sure, getting shot at, robbed, and none of that. Nelly, another example. We ain't never heard about none of that. Look at Plies. Plies did come out talking about his brother's life. But after he got the way he wanted, Plies let y'all know, like, this is me. There was the character, there was the guy, Plies is the is the entertainer. Come on, it ain't the real him. But now you see Plies on the internet, man. He just living his best life. He done took them goals out of his mouth. He him now. He ain't on that no more. He older, and he still here to do what he want to do. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all trying to go out as the biggest gangsters. And look at all y'all, man. The NBA young boys. He ain't talking about nothing. Slide, kill, and drill, and they instead of going to jail, getting right back out. Pooh Shiesty, bro. I mean, this ain't looking good for you. You really was that evidently what they claim that they look up to. And now look what being that done got you into. Just did 4 in the Fed, came home missing teeth, so you back there going at it. They said the GDs is on your neck. And now look like you, who knows, man, allegedly, man, you might be facing some real serious time. This time, 4 years, you did over 4 to Furby, bro. That's a stretch. I mean, you young, bro. I mean, y'all throwing it away for what? This image? This lame-ass image. But people can say, oh, he was a real gangster. He was a real nigga. Then what, bro? It ain't no rewards come with that. No 401k plan. None, bro. You just done threw it all down the drain. It make sense, man. And what we saying, we telling the truth, what we ain't lying to you, man. Youngest, man, what we say, man, you got to watch y'all follow, man, looking up to, man. Watch your circle before they hurt you. I know Pooh Shiesty guys looking like, damn, we flew out to Dallas from Memphis to get caught up in this shit with you, bro. And the bad was coming. All you had to do was be patient and wait. You couldn't even wait till you get out the GPS monitor. You went out there, man, putting gun in this man's face, man, trying to make this man sign a contract. You think you should, back in the day? Look what that lifestyle called Suge. See what I'm saying? Suge, older man now, trying to get out of prison. They don't get that man, I don't know how many years. He trying to best to get out of there. Don't wait till it's too late, man. That's what y'all doing. Throwing it all away. And y'all get y'all foot in the door to live the best life, to take care of you and your people. But y'all trying to go down in this biggest gangster. And Gucci Man, now I guess we're going to see how this going to pan out, because it's coming out that you really told, you better believe Boozy going to write you off like he did Gangsta Terrence Williams out his book of heroes. Shit don't make no sense, man. You know Boozy trying to be the biggest gangster in hip-hop with that line he pushing. And shout out to Boozy. Like I said, we rock with it in music. Been rocking with it 20 years. But the line you been pushing lately, Boozy, this agenda, who knows, I won't be surprised you some kind of informant or working for this, you know what I mean, this industry, bro. I mean, it don't make sense. You 40. And the line, you still pushing this gangsterism. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Gangsters don't live alone. They die, they go to prison, man. That's what they do. The gangsters that y'all glorifying, everybody's definition is different. My definition is these guys, these real men who stand on 10, got morals, who taking care of their people, their kids. Keeping it real with themselves first. Don't give a damn about what nobody think about you. And to me, that's gangster. But y'all do what you do, man. We spoke on this for a second, man. Like I say, man, Pooh Shiesty, man, I like your music, bro. I know it's entertainment, even though you was really, you want some gangster shit, but you needed somebody around you to, I don't know, man, to not be yes men to kind of tell you, like, bro, don't make that move, don't do that. Just hold on, the money gonna come. I mean, like, damn, like, we know bad business make some people crash, but you gotta be patient, man. That's why it says it's a virtue, homie. Big old facts, man. Yeah, man, we telling the truth while we ain't lying to you, man. Y'all stay strong, focus, and pray it up, man. We're going to hit y'all with a nut in a minute. And y'all like and subscribe to the video, man. Oh, yeah.
Robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items. One of the victims was actually choked by one of the defendants to the point of near unconsciousness.
The DOJ released these pictures, and a federal complaint states that the suspects posted videos on social media where you can see them wearing some of the jewelry they stole. Investigators were also able to link the suspects to the crime through electronic monitoring, saying that Pooh Shiesty was already in federal home confinement at the time of the robbery.
I'm sipping real drink, you get them by the bundle. Heard my time coming right before the summer. Heard my time coming right before the summer. I just left for me eating that Benny Hunter.